Hello everyone. So this is our third session, and in this session we are going to learn the processing fibers into wool. Okay, after rearing and breeding of sheep, how we are just processing these fibers into wool. So there are many steps are there that I have just shown here, that processing fibers into wool involves the following steps. So see how many steps are there. Many steps are there. The first one is shearing, then scoring, sorting, removing burr, dyeing, and making yarn. So one by one we will learn each and every step. So before that, just we will revise the rearing and breeding of sheep, that what we have learned. So rearing means what? That shepherd is just taking care of the sheep by providing them food, shelter and health care. So in different states of India, we just observe this rearing and breeding of sheep. So many states are there that we have learned. Then the food habit of sheep, we have learned that the sheep are herbivore. Then we have learned about the food, means which food that eaten by that sheep, that we have learned. And then that some name of breed that is famous in different states of India. So that we have learned in rearing and breeding of sheep. So next start one by one processes that from fibers into wool, means how the fibers are converted into wool. So the wool which is used for knitting sweaters or for weaving shawl is the finished product of a long process. Means we are not getting the wool directly from the fiber. So many processes are there that involved in the production of wool. So first step of this is your shearing. Okay. So first I will learn one by one all points, and then I will explain. So first is that what is mean by sharing. So whenever the exam, if the note is there or if the question is there, write a note on sharing, write a note on scoring. So first you have to explain the meaning of that. Okay. So see, the sharing means what? It is a process of removing the fleece of the sheep along with a thin layer of its skin. So with the help of image, you can understand that what is actually we are removing. Okay. So see, in the first image, that person is just taking one electrical instrument. Okay. Like a trimmer. You know na? All students, I think you know about the trimmer. Like trimmer is there. Or your father or your brother, older brother is just using that trimmer to remove the beard hair. Same, that person is just using the trimmer like instrument to remove the fleece. Remove the fleece means removal of hair along with a thin layer of its skin. Okay, and normally the shearing is just conducted in a hot weather, not in a cold weather. Okay, because that can survive if we are just doing shearing, or if we are doing, or if we are removing the fleece in hot weather, so that sheep cannot feel the cold and they can survive easily. Now you just tell me that the shearing does not hurt the sheep, just as it does not hurt when you get a haircut or your father shave his beard. Can you tell me why? When you are cutting your hair, means if you are doing this haircut, now the shearing process is there, we are just removing the hair with a thin layer of skin also. So it is hurting to sheep or not? It is hurt to you when just there is a haircut. When you are getting haircut, what happened in that case? Do you know why the sheep does not hurt? Why you does not hurt when you get the haircut? Why your father shaves his beard, that not hurt to your father? Do you know why? Okay, I will explain that. The shearing process does not hurt the sheep because the upper part of the skin is normally dead skin. Means the uppermost layer of your skin is dead. Also, the hair of sheep grow again, just as your hair does. So that's why. that does not hurt to that sheep. Understood about the sharing? So very small and easy step is there. Okay, sharing. Just keep in mind that sharing is equal to removal of hair from sheep, and that conducted only in hot temperature, so that sheep do not feel the cold and they can survive very easily. And why does not it hurt to that sheep? Because the upper layer of skin or the uppermost skin is just a dead skin, means we cannot feel that person is just removing something. Understood about the sharing? Yes. Next one, next step is there, that is the step 2 is known as scoring. Okay, so in this step what will happen, just see that the wool straight off a sheep is known as greasy wool or wool in the grease. Means what? The sheep or the wool or that fiber or something, that the hair that we are removing from that sheep just contains the sheep dead skin, sweat residue, dust, grease, dirt, correct? And we have to remove that dirt, we have to remove that grease, we have to remove that dust. So that process of removing dust, removing dirt and grease from the hair that we remove from the sheep is known as scoring. Okay, so see, with the help of this image we can understand, you can understand that. See, here we are just transferring the hair directly we get from the sheep, then we are just adding the warm water. Okay, we are adding warm water, we are using warm water. Okay, see here, and then with the help of machine we are just washing this hair, and we are removing the dirt from this hair, and that process is known as scouring. Understood? Easy step is there, you have to understand that. In shearing, we are removing hair from sheep, and in scouring, we are removing dirt from that hair. And that generally done with the help of machine that I have shown here. Understood the step 2? Yes, very good. Now, step 3. From the image, can you tell me that what is actually happening in sorting? Or with the help of word also you can just tell me that. Now, you are not small child. So, from word you can tell me about the sorting. After washing, the sorting process is there, that is step 3. What is doing? What is happening here? Yes, so here we are just separating the hair. You can see that the first, second, third, fourth, many compartment is there. Many compartments are there, and each and every compartment having the hair, that washed hair. But separate compartments are there. Why? Means sorting means what? Yes, the hairy skin when it is sent to the factory, so where the hair of different textures are separated or sorted. Means the sheep is there. Okay, one sheep, that hair we just remove, but there are many sheep we are using. So each sheep is having different kind of texture, different kind of quality, correct, about the hair. So like that, according to the quality, according to the texture, we are just separating this hair, and that process is known as sorting. Okay, as per the quality we are separating the hair as per the texture. I hope that you are understanding. Very easy, I have just written in very easy language. You have to just listen the carefully. Okay, listen carefully whatever I am saying, so you can directly understand. Next step, that is step 4, that is removing of burrs. Now that is the different and just interesting step, that is removing of burrs. Have you seen on your sweater the small fluffy just means the fibers are coming out? Have you observed that? When we are wearing the sweater, small fluffy fiber just coming out from your sweater. Yes, very good. So that are known as burrs, and in production of wool we have to remove these burrs. Okay, so what is happening in the removing of burrs? So in this step, the burrs or the small fibers present on the hair are picked out. Okay, with the help of machine we are just doing that. Okay, see, then the hair is clean and dried out, means again we are just washing that hair, means again we are doing here scouring. But in step 4, just write that in this step we are just removing the burrs from the hair, then transfer that hair for cleaning and drying process. Okay, the product so obtained is the wool, and that can now be converted into fibers. So after step 4 we will get our wool, and from that we can just convert that wool into fibers. Okay, means this is the wool ready to be drawn into fibers. Understood about removing of burrs? Is it fast or I am saying correctly? Yes, thank you. So that is about the removing of burrs. Then step 5, that very colorful image is there, that is coloring of wool fibers. Now the wool we get from many steps, that is rearing, then the next one is shearing, scouring, sorting, removing of burrs. In step 5 we are just dyeing the wool. Means what? When we getting the sheep, that is normally in brown, black or white in color, but whatever wool we just see in market, they are in very colorful. Okay, they are very colorful, means red, yellow, green, blue, violet, many colors are there. Okay, means what? The fibers can be dyed in various color, as the natural fleece of sheep or goat is black, brown or white. Means here we are using the dye. Your mother or your father just using that Godrej dye to just color that hair black and all. Okay, in parlor also you are doing like that, the coloring, highlighting and all. So that is actually your dyeing process. So here also in this step the fibers are dyed in different colors. Okay, see the different colors of fibers. Actually that wool just allowed to soak in that colored water, and then that wool get the color. So like that the dyeing process is there, that is in step 5. And see the next step, so from that step we will get the fabric of wool. See the rolling of wool. So with the help of image, or you can understand that, see, one machine is there, and that machine is actually used for rolling the wool into yarn. Yarn means what? See the many threads that arranging. Okay, and from that we get the fabric, and that fabric we use for making our clothes. So rolling of wool, this is our last step. The fibers for wool so obtained is straightened out, combed and then rolled into yarn. So whatever the uh, colorful wool is there, okay, that we are just rolling, we just straight the threads. Okay, the threads after dyeing or after many processes, the threads are there that are not in straight shape, so that we have to straighten with the help of machine, and then with the help of this roll like structure, see how we are rolling into yarn, see this. Okay, so like that we get the wool. Okay, how many process we have learned? The shearing, scouring, sorting, cleaning of burrs, that is removing of burrs, dyeing and rolling. So 6 steps we have learned in this session. So I hope that you have understand all these steps. See the shearing of sheep means that boy is just removing. Next one, that is scouring in tanks with the help of, means we can use tank also, we can use machine also. So this is a, see the many steps are there. The scouring in tanks means using warm water, that two boys are just cleaning or removing the grease and all, or with the help of machine also we can wash that. And then the dyeing process is there, and then the rolling into yarn. Okay, this image is from your textbook. So I hope that you have understand about the wool, that how we are just getting the wool from sheep. Okay. So just tell me that I have two doubts. Means in your textbook actually that mentions the Bujo is there, one boy is there. So Bujo is wondering why it hurts when someone pulls his hair, but not when he goes for a haircut. You know na, when you are fighting with your friends, you are pulling hair of your friend. So that is hurts to your friend or to you also. But when you are going to haircut, that not hurts to you. Why? Now I have told you have to tell me. Yes, the hair are there that actually are made up of dead cell, and these hair are attached to our top layer of skin, which is the dead skin, and that's why when we are just pulling, that hurt that attached to the skin, but when we are